Good morning. How are
Doc.
you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm fine, thank you. What's been going on with you the past couple of months?
So I've been thinking about having children lately.
All right.
And I have a lot of questions surrounding it,
Okay.
specifically starting with how I have not disclosed to my partner yet.
Okay.
I know I'm undetectable. I know it's hard for me to pass it along to him, but it's hard to give him that information and still expect him to be here.
Okay. All right. So mainly you seem to be concerned about just, him staying in the relationship with you.
Staying and not freaking out on me, not
Okay.
trying to harm me from not sharing with him.
Okay.
I would like for it to work out in the long run so that
Yeah.
we can have children.
Okay. All right. So to be clear, there is some concern about physical violence?
There is.
Okay. All right.
Not that he's a physical person, but
Okay.
you never really know how
Okay.
somebody's going to take it.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for letting me know. I would like for you to speak to the social worker in the clinic because we want to make sure that that when this happens, or that you're going to be safe regardless of the situation. Okay. So when we're all done, we'll go right over and talk to the social worker.
Okay.
In the meantime, you've been undetectable for a while. And so the risk of your transmission of the virus to your partner is really low. Okay. Additionally, your risk of transmission to a baby that you may decide to conceive in the future is also really low. I would be happy if to have your partner in to discuss all these things, all these details, and also let him know that there's a PrEP pill that's available to him to further decrease the risk, okay? So that's absolutely possible. So we'll have to, get to that point. I think right now, again, we have to just primarily be concerned about your safety. What are you currently using for birth control?
At this point in time, just condoms.
Okay, all right. And is it pretty consistent?
Most of the time.
Most of the time, okay. So considering that it's not 100% of the time, what are your thoughts about a surprise pregnancy?
I'm down for the cause. I don't know how he might feel.
Okay, all right. So you right now seems like you wouldn't be interested in learning about birth control. Right now, you're interested in having a child.
I am, but eventually I'm going to have to go to the birth control. I only want the one.
Okay.
So what are my other options?
All right. So for right now, your options, we should consider just the short-term options, which include the hormonal options include the pill. Okay, which you take the pill for 3 weeks, and then you go on a non-active medication. And that's the week that you have your period. You can go with the patch. Just goes right on the skin. Again, 3 weeks on. 1 week, the last week you pull it off, and you have your period. Your other options are going to be to continue to use the male or female condoms. But if we're talking about birth control, then you're going to want to use them consistently. So these are the things that are going to be available to you, and then I think it may not be a bad idea for you to think about that while you're figuring out what's happening in terms of disclosing with your partner and how they're gonna go from there.
Okay. Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.